Hello dear BBSM5 students, welcome to the 33 and the last session of Advanced Marketing Management. Students, let's energize our session with a thought. Strong customer relationship drive sales, sustainability and growth. It's true students, if you have a loyal customer, if you have a strong customer relationship that leads to the sales, that leads to the profitability to the company, and you can sustain and grow your business in the difficult times too. So what required is a consumer loyalty and a relationship, and now onwards there is an era of customer relationship marketing or the customer relationship management where consumers orientation is required and you need to deal with them very carefully then and then. That leads to the growth of the business and that drive the sales. Here students, I am moving towards the third topic of fourth unit in new marketing realities, that is customer relationship marketing, totally a new concept in this particular subject. So we'll discuss the concept of CRM, that is customer relationship marketing, importance of CRM, different components, drawbacks and concept of ECRM. So let's discuss students, first of all, customer relationship management. Now one of the most expensive and difficult tasks facing any business is acquiring new customers, and that you all know. So earning a potential customer's attention, making a convincing pitch and then facilitating the accompanying sale can lead to huge expenses when every step is considered. So according to business authors Murphy, acquiring a new customer can cost 5 times as much as retaining existing customers. Students, acquiring a new customer, the cost is 5 times as much as retaining existing customers. So it is very much necessary that you need to retain the customers rather than to acquire a new customers, and so that you can have a sustainability and a growth in your business. So this presents a serious dilemma for many companies, and with finite resources it is better to attract new customers or to try to hold on to the one they already have. So according to the authors, second person increase in a customer retention can decrease cost by as much as 10%. Here students, 2% increase in customer retention can decrease cost by 10%. So no company can survive and grow if they are not constantly adding to their customer base. And many companies separate the two functions and dedicate different areas of their marketing department to work on one or the other. That is, one, new customers are considered transactional because the goal is to get them to buy, while existing customers require different strategies. They are handled differently, they are maintained, the relationship is maintained, and so that the company can able to decrease the cost. So relationship marketing, students, is about forming long-term relations with customers rather than trying to encourage a one-time sale. Relationship marketing tries to foster customers' loyalty by providing exemplary products and services. So how you handle it, how you just manage the customers, and that is the main thing in this particular marketing. This is different than most normal advertising practices that focus on single transactions, whereas to buy the products, maintain relationship marketing is usually not linked to a single product or offer. It involves a company refining the way they do business in order to maximize the value of the relationship for the customers. So what is, students? Relationship marketing mainly involves the improvement of internal operations. Many customers leave a company not because they didn't like the product, but because they were frustrated with the customer service. So if a business streamlines its internal operation to satisfy all services needs of their customers, customer will be happier, and happy customers are regular loyal customers. So to make the customers happier, even in the face of the products, even in the face of the problems, if they are managed well, if they are treated well, if they are given a right time reviews, feedbacks, answers by the company, then and then they will be happy and they are be connected with the company. So now onwards, you all know that students technology plays an important role in relationship marketing. Company have a vast ways and means to contact, to communicate and to be in touch with the customers, and the internet has made it easier for the companies to track, store, analyze and utilize vast amounts of information about the customers. So customers are offered personalized ads, special deals, expedited services and a token of appreciation for the loyalty. So customers are connected now because of the social media marketing is there, now blog marketing is there, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp marketing is there, where customers are connected, informed time to time, their queries are being solved, reviews are being taken, and company's own website and a database that will handle the customers digitally, and that makes easy to maintain the long lasting relations. So social media sites allows business to engage their customers in the informal and ongoing way. And in the past, you all know that it would have been impossible to keep useful records about every client, but the technology makes it easy. So maintaining the relationship with students through eCRM, that is electronic CRM, is very easy nowadays. So company can automate their marketing efforts. Now if you look at students, the difference between the relationship marketing and transactional marketing is transactional, or you can say the normal marketing that focus on the single sale, whereas relationship marketing focus on customer retention, not on sales. The orientation is only to the product features. Here is orientation on product benefits. Time is a short time, that one is a long time. Customer service, little emphasis on a customer service, whereas in a relationship marketing, high emphasis is given to the customer service. Customer is a king. They should be served best, communicated best, feedback, reviews are taken and they are reported. Customer commitment is limited in transactional marketing, whereas commitment is high in relationship marketing. Contact is moderate. Here in the relationship marketing it is high. Concern for quality improvement is only for the task of production department. Here quality is concern for all, that is all of the departments. So you can find out the difference, students, what is the transactional marketing and what is the relationship marketing. So if you look at the definition of CRM, students, CRM is a technique based on client relationship and a customer loyalty. So using consumer data and a feedback, companies utilize these for the marketing strategy development, long-term relationship development with the customers, and develop laser focused brand awareness. Laser focused brand awareness, students, yes, keep this in mind. When customers are reviewed, customers are contacted, and company use magnifier, laser focused in relation to the brand awareness. So that is the concept of CRM. If you look at the definition of Techopedia, students, customer relationship marketing is a business process in which client relationship, customer loyalty and a brand value are built through marketing strategies and activities. So it's a long-term strategy focused on the customer relationship, not on single transaction. Is already defined and described the difference between the transactional or a simple marketing and that to the relationship marketing, students. If you look at the textbook definition according to Kotler, the process of carefully managing detailed information about individual customers and all customer touch points to maximize customer loyalty, that is a CRM. According to Katz and Green, customer relationship management is the process of tracking customers' different contacts with the firm and using this data to help improve sales as well as the customers' experiences. If you look at the definition of SET, customer relationship management is a comprehensive strategy and a process of acquiring, retaining and partnering with selective customer to create a superior value of a company and the customers. According to Morgan and Hunt, CRM refers to all marketing activities directed towards establishing, developing and maintaining successful relations. એટલે કોઈ પણ જાતના કંપનીના એફર્ટ્સ કસ્ટમર સાથે લોંગ લાસ્ટિંગ રિલેશન ડેવલપ કરવાના, એને મેન્ટેન કરવાના, એની સાથે કન્ટિન્યુઅસ કોન્ટેક્ટમાં રહેવાનું, એને પાર્ટનર્સ બનાવવાના, કસ્ટમર્સને અક્વાયર કરવા, રિટેન કરવા, બરાબર, અને કન્ટિન્યુઅસ કસ્ટમર્સના ટચમાં રહેવું, જેને ક્રોસ ફંક્શનલ પ્રોસેસ કહેવાય સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. એને B2C બિઝનેસ ટુ કસ્ટમર્સ કહી શકાય, બરાબર. આવી રીતે રિલેશન્સ કસ્ટમર સાથે મેન્ટેન કરીને કસ્ટમરને લોયલ લોંગ ટર્મ રિટેન કરવાના, દેટ ઇઝ ધ મેઇન કન્સેપ્ટ ઓફ CRM. Fine. You can even refer the characteristics of CRM in the textbook. It's very easy, and then on from the definitions only you can describe the characteristics. Now we'll look at directly the importance of CRM. Now students, when you talk about the importance, or you can say the benefits or a role of CRM, the first one is mainly why company do all these processes, because company have two main goals. One, that is to earn a profit, another one, that is to retain customers. So CRM converts buyer into profitable customers, build relations and retain them as customers for lifetime and long life. So CRM supplies the marketer with qualitative and quantitative information. આ એક એવી ટાઈપની સિસ્ટમ છે જે માર્કેટર્સને કન્ટિન્યુઅસ કસ્ટમર્સનો ડેટા, ક્વોલિટેટિવ, ક્વોન્ટિટેટિવ, ડેમોગ્રાફિક, સાયકોગ્રાફી, પરચેઝ હિસ્ટ્રી, બાયર્સ બિહેવિયર, બધું જ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન કંપનીને આપે છે. એન્ડ that through CRM program the marketer identify the firm's high value customers and indicate the kind of product to these customers according to their needs. So finally it emphasizes on customer retention, students, and through that the company can develop profitable customers, foster the customer loyalty, increase satisfaction, and rather through that company can earn revenue and enlarge the profit. So one main importance of the CRM, that is company can earn a profit and retain customers. Second, it will work as a radar. CRM acts as a early warning device. A radar જેવું કામ કરે students, because that keeps eye on all developments on the customer's front. CRM works like early warning radar on all developments on the side of consumers. It saves company times, efforts, cost, and early signals that will be provided by CRM, where company have enough time to prepare right marketing strategies in a changing dynamic situations where the market is changing. CRM gives warning to the company in a changing situation, and finally the company can frame the marketing strategy accordingly. So CRM prevent customer loss and hence revenue loss. Fine. The third important is sharper the customer selection, because the company have a lots of data. CRM helps the firm to select the customers with better precision. CRM supplies the firm with necessary details about what the customer buys, how much they buy, how many times they buy, what the benefits they normally seek from the products. So if this data is available, the manager can easily identify different types of customers. High volume buyers કેટલા છે, low volume buyers કેટલા છે, regular buyer કેટલા છે, frequent buyer કેટલા છે, occasional buyer કેટલા છે, આપણા loyal buyer કયા છે, shifting buyers કયા છે, કેવા એવા બાયર્સ છે જે ઇનફ્રિક્વન્ટ છે, ક્યારેક ક્યારેક જ ખરીદે છે. જે મેઇન હાઈ વોલ્યુમ અને લોયલ બાયર્સ છે એના માટે જ આપણે CRM કરવાનું છે, એને જકડીને રાખવાના છે. સો ધ મેનેજર કેન અપ્લાય રાઇટ માર્કેટિંગ સ્ટ્રેટેજી ટુ ટ્રીટ each of these categories and can maximize the gains, can maximize the revenue. Fine. The fourth one, it is a complete view of customers, જેને 360-degree view કહેવાય સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. બરાબર. CRM presents single and 360-degree view of customer across the products and channel, because it ensures total information about the market. કસ્ટમરની complete information, કે કસ્ટમર્સ સ્ટાફ સાથે કેવી રીતે ઇન્ટિગ્રેટ કરે છે, ક્યારે ક્યારે પરચેસ કરે છે, કયા ટાઈમે કરે છે, રેગ્યુલર કરે છે કે ઇરેગ્યુલર કરે છે. સો ધ ફર્મ કેન સર્વ ધ કસ્ટમર્સ ઇન એન ઇન્ટિગ્રેટેડ મેનર. So it also helps the organization to restructure itself in getting such a single view. એટલે જ્યારે કંપનીને કસ્ટમરની કમ્પ્લીટ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન મળતી હોય, આખો 360-degree વ્યૂ છે કસ્ટમર્સનો, બધી જ રીતે તમે જ્યારે કસ્ટમર્સને ઓળખતા હોય, જાણતા હોય, તો તમે દરેક કસ્ટમર્સની એની નીડ્સ અને વોન્ટ્સ પ્રમાણે ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલી ડીલ કરી શકો, અને જેનો ફાયદો કંપનીને લાંબા ગાળે થશે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. બરાબર. અને બહુ જ મહત્ત્વનું છે, આપણે પહેલાં જ જોયું સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, દેટ if CRM helps to increase the profit, naturally it will increase the